Welcome to the Winter Solstice Guided Meditation. This is Mary from River's Journey Wellness, and I'm so glad that you have set aside some time for yourself. In the Northern Hemisphere, the winter solstice is the shortest day of light, or the longest, darkest night. It is the official start to winter, and it's no wonder we celebrate winter holidays with light, candles, shining and expressing our love and light to carry us through the darker nights. Winter solstice celebrations are a reminder that we are so linked to the cycles of nature. And with winter being a time of rest, reflection, a time of going within, a time to witness and understand our own personal growth cycle, and always with the promise that brighter days with fresh awakenings, new beginnings are on the horizon, not only for nature, but for each of us as well. Let's take a moment together to meditate on the energy of the winter solstice. If you haven't already, I invite you to get into a comfortable position, either laying down or sitting upright. Allow your eyelids to gently close, beginning to tune out the outer world and coming back home to your center. Move your attention to your breath, slowly and deeply inhaling and fully and completely exhaling. Drawing in fresh new breath and releasing the old stagnant breath. Slowing our breath, beginning to let go of stress and worries. Simply attending to the rhythmic breath. Slowly and deeply drawing in and fully and completely letting go. Beginning to relax the body, allowing for any tension to melt away. Connecting to your inner self, quieting and listening to the subtle voice of your inner wisdom. Take a moment to see in your mind's eye the depths of winter. See an immense dark sky filled with countless twinkling stars. Feel the hardened earth under your feet. Notice the plants, trees, and even some animals in their dormant resting phase. Sense the stillness of the cold and quiet nights. The winter solstice is a powerful time. It is a start of a new cycle. At nature's request, we must trust in the divine order and timing of all things. the balance of rest and activity, hibernation and celebration, of the birth, death, and rebirth cycle. The winter solstice delicately, almost magically, balances and supports the quiet power of shadow and the wondrous illumination of light. The invitation right now is to witness our shadow with grace and compassion. Know that shadow does not leave us fragmented. It is a living, breathing representation of duality and a reminder that we are already whole. Our shadow and light can mutually exist. Take a moment and allow your shadow side to reveal itself. Witness your shadow with self-compassion. What is your shadow showing you? Is it an image, an animal, a word or a phrase? Hold space and allow shadow to step out and reveal itself fully to you. We all have worries. We all have fears. We all have missteps and embarrassing moments. At times we may have compromised or ignored our needs. We may have engaged in relationships that have not worked for us. We may have said yes when we wanted to say no. But these do not solely define you. It is only part of who you are, but it is fully part of this human experience. This is the time to shake off internal judgments, criticisms, unhealthy expectations, and outdated limitations that you tell yourself about your shadow. Allow them to be released in whatever way makes sense to you. Send your shadow love. Send your shadow understanding. This winter solstice reminds us that this is a time for breaking through beliefs about lack. It's a time to remind us how rich and rewarding this life experience really is. Return your attention back to that winter night. Radiant snowflakes are falling from the sky, so pure, The snowflakes are falling so gently, so softly, beginning to blanket the land. The wind picks up, and you notice the pure white flakes are sparkling like millions of teeny and perfect diamonds, filling the sky with luminous and shimmering energy. Swirling gold and silver flecks of light, ribbons of divine violet energy dance around you. The gold and silver, the diamond light, the purest and most violet energy seemingly flowing down from the heavens, surrounding you, enveloping you, filling your energetic body. You can feel your chakras being purified and amplified as your system is filling with this intertwining divine light and energy. Allow the light and the divine energy to soothe your shadow side. As it radiates, you see the light and energy within you, brightening and amplifying your own inner light. The winter solstice reminds you that even though this is the darkest time of the year, your light continues to shine, illuminating your path, highlighting the next step. Know that you are energetically anchored to the earth, always available to receive nourishment and strength, richness and fertility. You are connected to the earth's cycles. And just like nature, you transition and cycle throughout the year. You are reminded that even when there is darkness, there is always light. Even after the harvest, there will always be new blossoms. You are also so energetically connected to the divine, receiving wisdom and grace, courage and creativity, connection and collaboration. With the divine support, you can co-create your next cycle, your next season. Breathe in the sparkling silver, gold, and diamond white light. Breathe in the purest violet divine energy. Take a moment to see, sense, know, or feel what you desire in your next cycle. Be open to receiving the possibilities, the promise of expansion and growth. Relish in the joy of wonder. The winter solstice also reminds us that prosperity and abundance is in our near future. Take a moment to recognize and appreciate your inner knowing. Embrace your wisdom, trusting that the timing and steps to take in your next cycle follows divine order. Allowing your wishes and desires to take flight. Allowing your spirit to take flight into that dark winter sky, illuminated by your brilliant light. It is now time to release the meditation, but you can always return if you are needing compassion and understanding for your shadow and support for your new intentions. Begin to return your attention to the present, back to your room, but remembering all that you will do and co-create in your next cycle. Bringing your attention to the body, feeling more aware and clear-minded. And when you're ready, in your own time, you may open your eyes. Thank you for taking the time with me to enjoy the energy of the winter solstice. Wishing you all the wonders of the season and looking forward to us connecting again in meditation.